36th District Court is back in session with the Honorable Reagan Evans presiding. While put in session, there's no reading, talking, eating, sleeping, walking around, or driving. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give your full and undivided attention to the court. Good morning, Your Honor.
Versus Damon Randall, ticket number P1322048, count 1, driver's license never acquired, count 2, improper plate. Ticket number P1322083, count 1, unregistered or entitled vehicle, count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Good morning, please say your names for the record. Starting with everyone, let the attorney state their names first, and then you say your name. So I don't know who's on Damon Randall.
Pauline Sorokin on behalf of Damon Randall.
And I'm Damon Randall.
All right. He's charged with driver's license never acquired, improper plates, unregistered or entitled vehicle, and no insurance misdemeanor. So we can do the improper plates, unregistered vehicle, and then dismiss the driver's license never acquired, no insurance misdemeanor.
So did you understand that, sir? If you wanted to admit an unregistered vehicle, your other violations would be dismissed.
I just planned on taking it to trial.
And that was going to be a bench trial?
I think.
Raise
Raise your right hand, sir.
Oh, right.
Swear or affirm to the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Did you put your hand down? You understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, be the fact finder?
One more time, can you repeat that?
Do you understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes, ma'am.
So the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set it for a bench trial for December 5th at 9 o'clock. Did you have any questions?
No, ma'am.
So you're all set, sir.
Same Zoom number. It's on Zoom, sir.
Okay. So I can, I'm good to go?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome.
You said December 5th? Oh, shit, I left.
Yes.
Sir.
Oh, okay.
People versus Aaron Davis, ticket number P1349356, count 1, fails to display a valid operator's license on a person. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin on behalf of Mr. Davis.
Present.
Say your name, sir.
Aaron Davis.
Oh, no. Oh, I'm sorry. He asked about the charges. Failed to have CPL license in possession, and then render assistance to drag, race in any manner, or spectator.
I believe Mr. Davis is entering a plea of not guilty. Is that correct, Mr. Davis?
Absolutely. I do have my information. I'm sorry.
He's set for trial already.
Oh, today?
Yeah.
Date and time. Is the officer appeared, Your Honor?
This is the thing. I had him marked down for some reason, but I don't see the officer.
I think she left. She did show up, but I think she left.
Your Honor, today is the day and time set for trial. The officer is not here at this time. I'm moving for dismissal.
Did you have? All right, well, the court is going to, this was set for trial at 9. It's 11:14. If the officer did in fact check in, they're not here and they've left without even informing the court. So the court will dismiss this without prejudice.
Thank you, Your Honor. Mr. Davis, the people can reissue this. If they did, I hope they would mail you. But
Okay,
in any case, your charges are dismissed for today. Thank you.
thank you very much. I also do have all of that proper information. I just had not had my wallet on me that day, and I was just in the wrong place at the wrong time.
Very good. Thank you.
Thank you very much. Am I dismissed?
Yes,
You all have a good day. Thank you.
you too.
Oh, there's some chance.
This is the people versus. Is it Reynolds Douglas or Douglas?
This is Donald.
Yeah, they got it. That's fine. All right, this people versus Donald Douglas, ticket number SP 1353750, count one, improper for a valid license. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, on behalf of Mr. Douglas.
Say your name, Mr. Unmute yourself, say your name, Mr. Douglas.
Donald Douglas.
Your Honor, Mr. Douglas is entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Douglas. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
With your hand down, you understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
So the court is going to continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial for December 5th at 9 o'clock.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor. So that's on Zoom. We'll see you on that day on Zoom, okay?
9 o'clock.
Yep.
Okay.
Thank you.
Thank you. And this
Thank
is
you.
the people versus Seneca Daniels, ticket number X4029885. Count one, drove a license suspended, denied, or revoked. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Your Honor, Pauline Sorokin, on behalf of Ms. Daniels.
Say your name, Ms. Daniels.
Seneca Daniels.
It's my understanding Ms. Daniels is entering a plea of not guilty, requesting a bench trial date.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Daniels. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Your hand down. Do you understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea, set up for a bench trial December 5th at 9 o'clock.
Okay. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right.
Anyone else? Mr. Rocky, we're just waiting for an officer to come and then they can bring in the.
Yeah, and then there's one person Ms. Harris hadn't spoken to, so I'm going to go in and speak to him.
Is here is anyone you want me to bring out?
Yes, please, and thank you. Breakout room 6, breakout room 14, 16, 22, 25, 26, and 1. Ms. Roki, I'm going to also send you the other email. There was a part 2 with for some of the show causes.
Okay.
Okay.
Did you say 26?
Yes.
And after that, it was what?
1.
Okay. Everyone remain quiet until your name is called. Seems like it's no one else coming out. One. Six.
Who else did you ask for, Mr. Chair?
Nine.
Sorry. LaRon Ray,
Yes, ma'am.
Daryl Dorsey, Michelle Robbins, Sydney Doutley. I probably didn't say room 19, but Leonardo Delgado, Keandrix Rayford, which is room 22.
Right.
Tika Parks, room 25. Laquan Durant, room 26. I would say room 9, but I think we can't get her out.
Okay.
We'll get her out once we can close the rooms.
Okay.
I'm gonna try Miss Dixon again. Delgado was one. Did you call Charmaine Dyson?
No, not yet.
Okay, and Rayford Kendrick?
Yes.
Some of them are not coming out, but Keandre.
What number? Who do you want out there now? I'll get them out.
Okay. She 25, 22, 19.
I'm going into some as well.
17. 9. That's about it.
Hello?
Yeah, Summer.
Turn on your video.
Okay.
Turn on the video?
Yes. And Mr. Dorsey, you have to put on a shirt. Is that an undershirt or a shirt?
It's a shirt.
Somebody was just talking to me and then it made me leave the breakout room.
We brought you out.
Oh.
I'm about to open court. I need everyone to sit properly, sit up, eliminate all noise background, no walking and talking. Mr. Delgado. Eliminate all noise background for me. Ms. Parks, coming to the camera.
I need her SOS and stuff. VIX. Thank you. What happened to Mr. Dunbar? They told him to zoom in. Oh, okay, yeah, because I can feel him.
They said that he got out of control and everything and was getting out of, they had to escort him out the building.
Oh,
so
what?
Yeah,
But then we can let the officer go.
yeah.
You go bring him out, Judge? The officer?
Yeah, because I heard one of the court officers ask what happened on 3. So when I came down here to see him, I thought they were just trying to talk about getting an officer. I didn't know all that.
Mr. Roberts, turn on your video.
Cussing and I guess he was impatient.
Is that working? All right. Thank you.
Ms. Soroki, is that all the defendants?
I think it is. Let's do these, and then whatever's left, I'll just wipe out. I'll take care of.
Before we get started, what are we doing on Ernest Roberts?
He's a plea.
He has some warrants.
Well, you can, when we get to him, you can go ahead, unless you wanted to write an offer on him.
Okay, everyone, 36 District Court is back in session with the Honorable Reagan Evans presiding. While court's in session, there's no reading, talking, walking about, smoking, driving a car. When your name is called, please unmute your device if muted and give the court your full and undivided attention. Good morning, Your Honor.
Corporal Knapp. Corporal Knapp. Good morning, sir. We're going to case his Denver. He was here. He was actually here in the courthouse, but he's been escorted out. So we'll just case his Denver.
Okay, Your Honor.
So yeah, I think are we just gonna case his? We'll give him another date. December 5th. We'll give him December 5th at 9.
Your Honor, Corporal Knapp here. That was December 5th at 9 a.m. for Mr. Dunbar?
Yes, sir.
Okay, thank you, Your Honor. You have a great day.
You too, thank you.
And do we have a
Notation, yeah.
Give me 1 second, everyone, please.
So I can do the offer. Yeah, the one we just did an SOS on. Oh. Thank you.
This is the People versus Mikhail Robbins, ticket number P1278432, count 1, allowing a licensed driver to drive. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, drive unregistered or untitled vehicle. Good morning, please say your names for the record. Starting, everyone, let the attorney state their names first, then you state your name.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke on behalf of Mr. Robbins.
Ernest Roberts.
This is on Ms. Robbins. Say your name, Ms. Robbins.
Sarah Robbins.
Oh, my bad.
Ms. Robbins, were you gonna accept the plea agreement today?
Yeah.
Yes?
Okay. Raise your right hand, Ms. Robbins. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to the attorney in private about your case and your rights?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue your guilty plea?
I'm sorry, Your Honor, I can't hear you.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Okay, I'm going to direct your attention to the date of November 15, 2021 at 3:04 p.m. On that date and time, were you the owner of a 2007 Ford vehicle?
Yes.
Did you allow an unlicensed driver to drive that vehicle on that date and time?
Yes.
Was that vehicle stopped in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is also satisfied, factual basis. We'll proceed to sentencing. This is a 3-month delayed sentence. There's going to be a fine of $200 for a day. Come back in 3 months. So we're gonna set it for another date of January 23rd, 2023 at 8:35. You need to make sure that you paid the $200 fine. No other tickets. You can't get any more tickets. No citation, no violation. So essentially, no further police contact. If you've done all that, this will be dismissed off your record on that date of January 23rd at 8:35, okay?
You said 8:55?
8:35.
Oh, 35, I'm sorry. Okay.
Did you have any questions?
No.
Okay, so you're all set.
Thank you.
It'll be a Zoom hearing, ma'am.
Okay, thank you. Oh, will they send me like they did the last time in the mail?
Probably. You might not know. Are you asking for notice? Probably not. So you should write it down and remember it.
Okay, all right, thank you.
You can always go on the court website, 36districtcourt.org, and look all your cases up and your court dates and get printouts from it.
Okay, thank you.
You forget, that's for everybody. Thank you.
Okay, thank you. Have a good day.
This is the People versus Keandra Rayford, ticket number P1252922, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license on a person. Count 2. That's it. I think that's the charge. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Rayford.
Keandra Rayford.
Mr. Rayford, were you going to accept the plea agreement?
Yes.
Ready, Your Honor.
Okay, Mr. Rayford, do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand down. You've had an opportunity to speak to the attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
Pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
To the date of October 1st, 2021 at 12:33 a.m. on that day and time were you at or near Plymouth and Glastonbury in the city of Detroit?
Yes.
Were you driving a 2015 Chrysler vehicle?
Yes.
And did you need to display a valid operator's license that was not on your person?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Rogi?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Court is also satisfied factual basis will accept the admission. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a $200 fine, Mr. Rayford. Can you have that fine paid by November 28th?
Can you say that again?
There's a $200 fine. Can you have it paid by November 28th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions?
No.
You're all set, sir. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
You're welcome. This is the People versus Sydney Dowdley, ticket number P1323909, count 1, failed to display a valid operator's license on a person. Good morning, please say your names for the record.
Pauline Soroki, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
I'm here.
Say your name is Dowdley.
Sydney Dowdley.
Ms. Dowdley, did you want to accept the recommendation of the people, or do you want to have a trial?
I don't know.
Is there an offer, Your Honor?
It's failed to display. That's the charge. So, no.
Ms. Dowdley, either you can admit you don't have a valid license today and pay the fine, or you can come back to a trial date. What would you like to do?
Oh, I do have
Here.
a valid license. So
Good morning, Cherika Harris, P72832 on behalf of Ms. Dowley. Your Honor, I believe this is one of the ones where Ms. Horn was able to confirm that there was a valid license. There was an SOS.
I don't have it in the file.
If we could pass on this one, because Ms. Horn did review an SOS for Ms. Dowley.
What is in fact valid stipulates probable cause?
So stipulated, Your Honor.
All right, so this matter is dismissed without prejudice. You're all set, Ms. Dowley. Good luck to you.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Ms. Thank you, Ms. Harris. You can hang up, Ms. Dowley. You're all set. It was dismissed.
thank you so much.
All right, this is the people versus Frederick Robinson. Is he here? Laquan Durant. This people versus Laquan Durant. Ticket number. What was Mr. Durant going to do?
Your Honor, Mr. Durant is a plea pursuant to the recommendation.
He has, what is the record? Because he has a bunch of other tickets that are in warrant status.
Your Honor, I only had the recommendation, which was a fail to display, and it was dismissing the balance, if I'm not mistaken. One moment.
Probably has another date that he needs to come in because he has, it looks like he has a number. Count 1, driver license suspended, repeat offender. Count 2, no insurance misdemeanor. Count 3, driver registered vehicle. Good morning, please say your name for the record.
Colleen Soroka, on behalf of the defendant, Your Honor.
Say your name, Mr. Durant.
Juan Durant.
Mr. Durant, were you going to accept the recommendation of the people?
Yes.
We're ready, Your Honor. We can't hear you.
You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You can put your hand down, keep your voice up. You've had an opportunity to speak to the attorney in private about your case and your rights.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of May 19, 2022 at 9:39 p.m. On that date and time, were you near or at the location of Westbrook and Keeler in the city of Detroit? Did you give an answer? I couldn't hear you.
Yes.
Were you driving a 2003 Chevrolet vehicle? I got that too.
Yes.
He said he was, Your Honor.
Okay. And were you driving when your license was suspended as a repeat offender?
Yes.
You're satisfied, Mr. Roki?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Also satisfied the factual basis will amend the count to fail to display. You stipulate the proper cause as to the remaining tickets on this day to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
Those tickets are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's a fine of $200. You have that fine paid by November 28th.
Yes.
He indicated he could pay it by November 28th. Isn't that correct, sir?
Yes. Yes.
So okay, so the due date will be November 28th. The only thing is that you have a number of other tickets that are in warrant status. You don't have another date for them. So you need to come down here.
You got the ticket there.
I got the ticket there. She's gonna get an offer. Now you can either wait.
Or you just get the date. You got the ticket, right?
Oh, okay, we can give you another date for you to deal with the rest of your tickets, because you have like a lot of other tickets. Did you want me to give you a date? For that?
Yes.
Set it for December 5th at 8:35 you back, okay?
December 5th,
Yes, sir.
8:35.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Same Zoom number.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Okay. Okay, so I'm gonna just set it for a free trial for December 5th.
Pauline,
Yes.
you're alone. You're gonna be alone for right now. What's the name here? Emergency. Okay?
I know, I'm good.
Okay.
Okay, sorry about that. I'm just trying to move all these together. So
I'm still actively listening, but yeah, I'm in emergency status. Sorry.
You're good, Cherokee. You're free to,
Go. Yeah, you can go.
I just put a rubber band on my foot. All right, this is the people versus. It's gonna sound crazy, but we're talking about you, Miss Parks. Okay, so it's Parks, Tika, Renee, but her name is really Tika Parks. Good morning, please say your name for the record. This is the people versus Tika Parks.
Excuse me.
Number P1349962, count 1, driver's license never acquired, count 2, no insurance. Go ahead, Mr. Oki.
No, I was just trying to bring out Alexis Dixon. She's an OPO, but she said she doesn't have the prompt, so I don't have the ability to bring her out.
Yeah, we'll have to like wait till we can close the room.
Okay.
All right. I just called Ms. Parks.
Oh, I'm sorry. Pauline Soroki, on behalf of Ms. Parks.
Tika Parks.
Ms. Parks, were you going to accept the offer from the people?
Yes. I didn't get an offer. I don't know. I'm just saying that. I was in the middle of talking to someone and y'all put me out of the chat. So I don't know.
Okay, just a minute, Ms. Parks. And did she just have one ticket?
It's Phil, she has driver's license never required and no insurance misdemeanor. Insurance would be dismissed.
Ms. Parks, do you have your license?
No.
So they're willing to give you a fail to display license. It's no points. It won't hurt your driving record. Do you want to accept that? Dismiss your other ticket? Thank you. We're ready, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, Ms. Parks. You swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes.
You put your hand out. You've had an opportunity to see the attorney by your state and your right.
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes.
Knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes.
Court's going to direct your attention to the date of May 19, 2022 at 6:52 p.m. on that date time. Were you near or at Jefferson and Randolph in the city of Detroit?
Yeah.
Were you driving a 2013 Nissan vehicle?
Yes.
Had you never acquired a driver's license?
No.
Satisfied, Mr. Roque?
Satisfied, Your Honor.
Of course, also satisfied the factual basis will accept and then the count to fail to display. You stipulate the proper cause as to the remaining ticket to be dismissed.
So stipulated.
Dismissed without prejudice. Will proceed to sentencing. It's going to be a $200 fine. Can you have that fine paid by November 28th?
Yes.
Did you have any questions?
No.
You're all set, ma'am. Good luck to you.
Thank you.
You're welcome. This is the people versus Leonardo Delgado. You have to get into a spot, Mr. Delgado, and be still, sir. Ticket number P1312360. You're doing too much moving around, Mr. Delgado. Can you have a seat, sir?
Sorry for that.
Sir. All right, this people versus Leonardo Delgado, ticket number P1312360, count one, drama license not valid or improper license.
Your Honor.
Yeah, good morning. Please say your name for the record.
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Delgado.
Say your name, Mr. Delgado.
Leonardo Delgado.
Mr. Delgado, were you going to accept the recommendation of the people?
What was that?
Your Honor, do you have the offer?
Did you want to take the offer, Mr. Delgado?
What offer? I got a valid driver's license.
Oh, he said he's got his license. I don't know. Did you show it to the other attorney?
I had showed it to somebody, yes.
Can you hold it up to the camera right now, please?
Yeah, hold on. This stuff in between the couch. Hold on one second.
While he's getting that, we'll call something.
Okay.
LaRon Ray. Oh, never mind.
Okay, Mr. Delgado, you got to bring it closer than that. Closer.
Yeah, it's 2023. It expires. All right, you can take it off. All right, with that, you stipulate the proper cause.
So stipulated.
It's dismissed without prejudice. That's the valid documentation. You're all set, Mr. Delgado. Bless you.
Thank you.
Good luck.
Versus LaRon Ray, ticket number P1262112. Count one, drove on license not valid or improper license. Count two, drive unregistered or entitled vehicle. Count three, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P1257381. Count one, drive on license suspended. Good morning. Please say your name for the record.
LaRon Ray.
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Ray. Mr. Ray, were you going to accept the recommendation from the prosecutor?
Yes, ma'am.
We're ready, Your Honor.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Ray. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
You put your hands down. You've had an opportunity to speak to the attorney in private about your case and your rights?
Yes, ma'am.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
Pleading of your own free will?
Yes, ma'am.
Pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
You that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
We direct your attention to the date of October 1st, 2021 at 12:43 p.m. On that date and time, were you at or near the location of Magnolia and 30th Street in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2013 Ford vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
You driving while your license was suspended?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied, Mr. Roque?
I am satisfied, Your Honor.
So satisfied with accept the omission and will amend that count to fail to display stipulates proper cause.
So stipulated.
Rest of the tickets are dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. There's going to be a $200 fine, Mr. Ray. Can you have that fine paid by November 28th?
Yes, ma'am.
Do you have any questions, sir?
No, ma'am.
So you're all set. Good luck to you.
Okay, thank you.
The people versus the people versus Daryl Dorsey, ticket number P1277583, count 1.
Yes.
Tenant, I'm sorry, 1 second. Count 2, driver register or entitled vehicle, and count 3, open alcohol in a motor vehicle passenger. Good morning, please say your name to the record.
Daryl Dorsey.
Pauline Soroki on behalf of Mr. Dorsey. Mr. Dorsey, were you going to accept the recommendation of the people?
I didn't get any recommendations.
It was just really plead to the open alcohol in the motor vehicle passenger, dismissing the unregistered or entitled vehicle.
And I'm sorry, what was the second count? Dismiss the unregistered vehicle?
Right.
Yeah, I'm not going to plead guilty.
Would you like a bench trial, trial by judge, or trial by jury?
Bench trial.
Raise your right hand. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth, nothing but the truth?
Yes.
Put your hand down. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
So the court's going to continue your not guilty plea set for a bench trial for December 5th at 9 o'clock.
November 5th?
December 5th at 9 o'clock.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you.
You're free to leave.
All right, so for Ernest Roberts, he has a number of tickets. The offer is that if he pleads to drive while license suspended and drive unregistered entitled vehicle, this is for the city stuff. Then he pleads to 2 for the city. They're amended to fail to display an improper plates. Then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 tickets would be dismissed. And then he needs to plead to a fail to display a valid operator's license, not a person, and for the state matter, and then improper plate and unregistered or untitled vehicle will be dismissed. So he'll need to plead a total of 3, and then 8 tickets will be dismissed.
Mr. Roberts, would you like to accept that? There's no points on any of those matters. Okay, unmute yourself, please.
Look on the bottom left-hand corner. There's a microphone. Tap your screen. You should see the microphone. Tap.
I see it now.
All right. This is the people versus Ernest Roberts Jr. Ticket number P1318512. Count 1, driver license suspended. Count 2, driver register or entitled vehicle. Count 3, no insurance misdemeanor. Ticket number P548714. Count 1, fails to display a valid operator's license, not a person. Count 2, improper plates. Count 3, drive and register or untitled vehicle. What's the term?
Pauline Soroki, we have Ernest Roberts.
I'm sorry, Mr. Roki. I got some more cases.
Oh, sorry.
Talking about the age of the case. Yeah. So what's the dismissal for age of case? I forget. Is it 5 or 4 years?
For the city?
Yeah.
For the state.
I think are they 7 years?
7. Okay. Never mind then. All right. Ticket number 18490-121. Count 1, no operator's license. Ticket number 17474-360. Count 1, drive while license suspended. Ticket number 1747436, count 1, drive while license suspended. Ticket number 18462266, count 1, no insurance. Count 2, no operator's license in possession. Ticket number 1541375, count 1, no operator's license in possession. Good morning. Please say your name.
Your Honor, Pauline Stroke in behalf of the defendant. Mr. Ernest, please state your name. Mr. Roberts.
Ernest Roberts, Jr.
Your Honor, my client's going to avail himself of the recommendation.
All right, raise your right hand, Mr. Roberts. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. You had an opportunity to speak to the attorney about your case and your right?
Yes, ma'am.
Does anyone threaten you, force you, or promise you anything about you in exchange for your guilty plea today?
No, ma'am.
You're pleading of your own free will?
Yes.
You're pleading guilty because you're actually guilty?
Yes, ma'am.
You understand that by pleading guilty, you're waiving your right to trial?
Yes, ma'am.
And knowing that you're waiving your right to trial, you still wish to continue with your guilty plea?
Yes, ma'am.
I'm going to direct your attention to the date of March 1st, 2022 at 7:19 p.m. On that date and time, were you near or at the location of Curtis in Wisconsin in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
Were you driving a 2006 Chevrolet vehicle?
Yes, ma'am.
Driving while your license was suspended?
Yes, ma'am.
Was the vehicle unregistered or untitled?
Yes, ma'am.
And I'm going to direct your attention to February 25th, 2016 at 2:16 p.m. On that day and time, were you near or at Peekville in Wyoming in the city of Detroit?
Yes, ma'am.
You're driving a 2002 Ford vehicle.
Yes, ma'am.
You failed to display a valid operator's license that was not on your person.
Did you fail to show a valid license,
yes.
sir?
Yes, ma'am.
Satisfied.
Okay, of course, also satisfied the factual basis. We'll amend those counts to fail to display in a proper place and will you stipulate the proper cause as to remaining tickets?
So stipulated.
So they're dismissed without prejudice. We'll proceed to sentencing. It's going to be a fine of there'll be a fine of $200 for the fail to display in the improper place.
Okay.
So it's going to be a total of $400, and then I'll waive the other fine.
Okay. Thank you, Your Honor.
You're welcome.
And have it paid by when?
Okay, so can you have it paid by November 28th, or do you need more time?
No, I have it paid by, you said 400 before November the 28th?
Yeah, by November 28th.
Yes, ma'am, I have it, Your Honor.
Okay, I mean, because I can give you more time, but if you can do it, that's fine.
No, I can do it before that.
Okay, we're all set, sir.
Thank you.
You're welcome. Good luck to you.
All right.
Hold on.
I can go now?
Yes.
All right, thank you.
Hello?
What happened to you, Mr. Frederick?
I got disconnected.
What was your name?
Sorry about that.
What was your name?
Frederick Robinson. Frederick Robinson.
Okay, hold on.
I got his file right here.
Yeah, he can stay out.
Frederick Robinson, ticket number P1346858, count 1, supply false information and or ID to police officer, and count 2, leave scene of accident, property damage. Good morning, please say your name and record.
Pauline Strokey on behalf of Frederick Robinson.
Say your name, Ms. Robinson.
Yes.
Say your name, sir.
Oh, Frederick Robinson.
Okay, and I need you to find a spot and sit down or stand, but you can't.
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I'm going to a quiet spot. I didn't want us to be interrupted. So. All right.
So the offer was plea to the lead scene of the accident and then dismissing count one.
So Mr. Robinson, I wouldn't recommend accepting that offer. Did you want to come back to a trial or would you like to accept it?
What was the offer?
That you'd admit that you left the scene of a property damage accident and the other matter would be dismissed.
What was if I took it, what were we at the point where they were offering me anything yet?
They would make probably the same offer on your trial date. So I would come back if I were you.
Okay, I'll come back.
You okay with the trial?
I'll come back for trial.
A bench trial by judge?
Yes.
Thank you. We're ready to proceed, Your Honor.
Raise your right hand, Mr. Robinson. You understand you have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone, oh, I'm sorry. Do you swear or affirm to tell the whole truth and nothing but the truth?
I do.
Okay. Again, you understand you do have the right to a jury trial?
Yes.
Has anyone threatened you, forced you, or promised you anything of value to waive your right to a jury trial?
No.
You understand that by having a bench trial, the court will be the fact finder?
Yes.
What's going to continue your not guilty plea set up for a bench trial for December 5th at 9.
Okay.
Thank you, Your Honor.
Thank you, Your Honor.
It's on Zoom, sir. It'll be a Zoom trial.
Okay. So December the 5th.
Correct.
Okay, thank you.
Where did Candace Dixon go? Did she leave?
No, oh, Candace Dixon. I don't know. I only see Alexis and Charmaine.
She must have left.
Yep, and I have her file.
Was I all set?
Yes.
You're all set.
Okay, thank you.
I'll bring the file to you, Your Honor. I do have Miss Dixon.
I have Candace Dixon's file here.
Oh, I'm thinking Dyson. I'm sorry. Is Miss Dyson still here?
Yes, Miss Dyson is still here. But Candace Dixon, she was teaching and she was at work and she was like, well, I thought I was going to be in and out and can I get another date? And you know, the court's position was no, you set this for trial and we have Officer Bennett here. So I don't know what you guys are asking for. Because she's not here anymore.
Yeah, I spoke with Corporal Bennett and made the offer. He's still here, but yeah, I'm not sure which to do with her.
Well, if she doesn't pop back in by the time we're done, she's a KPS. I mean, she should be going on lunch. She should be able to come back if she wanted to. I mean, I'd be happy if you gave her a new date, but.
I'm not a big fan of her just leaving, and especially when the officer is present and he's been waiting here. I just don't, he was here right at 9, and so was she, but I mean, she was supposed to take off. She should know that.
So what are we gonna do with Dyson?
I guess we'll have to talk about it whenever you're ready.